Hey guys, Nightshimmer here. I'm back in Conan Exiles and ready to do another episode. I ended the first episode here last week, and I was this is part of the community center that they have built here. Now I didn't realize that we needed to be in the same tribe to get in, and since then we kind of talked about it. We've decided to do our own tribes, but everybody's perfectly fine with me sneaking in here and just kind of taking a peek around for the video. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna head up to a special place that I want to build at. I want to get my build started, get this game going, and really get into kind of the meat of the thing. So let's take a closer look here. I'm just gonna sneak over the rail and just see basically what's here. We've got a looks like somebody's house probably. Okay. Another part of the house. No, I can't get in because I'm not part of this tribe. This is the tribe of the hermits. And they have gotten some slaves to guard since I was here last week. Nice. They've got a slave wheel. They've got everything you need for building. I think this is just their tribe's community build, so that's pretty great. Water well. They've got their altars going. A little bit of water protected. Let's head over this way. Let's see what else they got. They got a garden. Pretty nice garden. And yeah, just a cooking center. Now I believe they have their own builds that they're going to make. But this is just a shared build amongst the tribe members. So whenever they're in this location they can access all that good stuff. They have now built a yeah, she's watching me. You watching me? They have built a bridge. So I'm going to try and kind of run past a bunch of stuff. I want to get up to where I want to build. I want to get one of these builds started. Get going on my game. So I am going to head up this direction. We are just in the mid-morning about now, I think. So just starting the day. Should have plenty of sunlight to see by. I hear a crocodile. And how are we looking? Okay, I think we're all right. Yeah, I want to get a build going. I want to get some resources made. Start getting some good weapons and armor. Get something beyond the very beginning. Now, see this guy. Oof. I think I'm just going to run through. I want to wait until I have... Yeah, got a whole wild village to bust out through. I'm hoping that I can just run through it and listen to him. I'm just going to run through. Oof, run out of stam. That's not a good thing. Come on, Nightshimmers. Kick it into gear, chickie. There we go. She got it. Now, perfect. Alright, I'm going to run far enough to get away from these guys. Okay, I think we're alright. So we just ran through a Defari camp. Get in there. Do a little gathering along the way. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that wood. I didn't realize my pockets were so full. I don't want to be too weighed down to be able to escape a scorpion or something like that. So I just want to get from point A to point B at this right now. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go the safest route. It's a little bit boring for the video, but at this stage in the game, I think safety is priority. Later on, I'm going to get into some good battles, I think. Should be. Now let's look at the map here. Pull up my map. We started out here, down here at Shattered Bridge, and we're kind of working our way up. That's the Defari camp I just ran past, and now we're coming uphill. And I really just want to find some place in the desert. Yeah, a lot of dry land. This is a good place to pick up sticks. You know, some parts of this map are just super lush and just full of greenery. This is the desert sort of biome. And it's you can tell it's just arid and dry, and that's part of what's nice about Conan is the scenery, and you really just sort of feel immersed in the desert. You know, and I mean, gosh, this is a great place to get those. And you need so much of that for building. So, ooh, I need to eat. I need to get my bugs in. Eat a little bit. Okay. Okay. So, right now, in the early stages, I'm going to stay out of the city as much as possible. I'm going to go around the outskirts of the adobe structure over there. Looks like another community build has been put up here. Wow. So I'm going to run through that too. I want to build one of those today. Get some meat going. This is nice. Awesome. Wow. Yeah. It's a nice structure. Pretty much just a good structure to just get some basic stuff in. It's nice. Let's see. Oh, it looks like there's a little bit of meat strips. I'm kind of hoping nobody's gonna mind that. I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. Nice. Okay. So that helped out my hunger considerably, but that did not qualify for the filling meal journey quest. So that's okay. I'll have to do that. Alright, there's an archer. Oh, look at that rhino. Nice. I'm going to stay away from the rhinos. They will get me. Yeah, I need some armor before I do that. Let me go ahead and pull out a weapon and be ready. Ooh, pretty. So lots of meat here. Lots of good hunting already. Some tropical trees. It's kind of exotic looking. Yeah, this is what I remember. Some aloe plants. That's good. Some turtle eggs. Let's go over here to the water. Let's see what we think of that little spot. Do a little swimming. We are awfully close to the city. This could be good. This could be really good. But there's other ones. There's other locations. I want to check those out. I want to stay away from the turtle. You don't want to make turtles mad. Yeah, if I had armor and weapons, I wouldn't think twice about turtles, but right now I'm trying to play this pretty smart. I'm in the exploration stage. Exploration of finding a new home. This is also nice too. Nice little cliff up here. Very flat. Very pretty. Nice view of the city as well. I don't mind that. Yeah, I tell you what else I think I might do. I might make a basic foundation. Let's see, what do I need to make that? I need some wood. Okay, let's cut down this tree. I don't think it takes much. I just want to see where I can place a foundation. Actually, let's go ahead and make a bunch of those. There we go. That should do it. So, yeah, okay. I think, yeah, I can't build near the city. So that's going to negate any area over here. Probably up here too. So I think I'm going to hold this out just to see where we can be. You know, it's orange right now just because it's showing that I can't place it. Once I can, I believe, yeah, it turns green. So, okay, this spot's out. That's all right. There is lots of pretty spots on this map. Yeah, I have a feeling it has to do with the city right there. It's a shame because it is a nice view that's fairly protected. And so much of this map is available. It's got to be the city. Got to be. You know, you're not allowed to build in areas that are, you know, of interest for the rest of the people in the server. So I don't mind that. Now, let's pull out our, wow, okay, that's a really big area then. Ooh, this is nice. Lots of water down there. It's an invalid building location. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Now see, it changed color. That's what we went. I said it was green. It is not. It is gold. That was incorrect. So gold is what you want. And since we have Pickup Plus, I can pick this thing back up. It looks like it broke, but it actually went in my inventory. Ooh, leopards. 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 Leopard. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay. Now I gotta stay away from the turtles. 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 Dogged. This is beautiful. Okay, this gets me a new place to live. Very nice. Looks like a turtle habitat over here. Ooh, there's more water. Yeah, there's a couple of ponds. Now this is nice. This is very nice. Oh, so this is gorgeous. Yeah, I think this is going to be the winner over here. I'm thinking, what if I built a really beautiful structure right along this water right here? Nice. And I can just grab this stone. Boom. Let's get rid of all this stone. Let's look at our view. Yeah. Yeah, I could just build straight across here. Have a beautiful view. Maybe build across the water a little bit. Just kind of take over this whole little pond. That would be nice. Nice little oasis in the desert. Yeah, that would be great. We got some more desert. Let's look at where we are on the map. Okay, this is between the oasis of Nekit. I think that's pretty much where I'm building. Nekit. Okay. By the time I come back, hopefully I'll have a little mini build on this side, and we'll be ready to start collecting stuff and getting things together. Okay, so it's been a couple of weeks from this last point in the video, and I've kind of gone through and done a lot of crafting. I've built a place. I'm going to show that for the rest of the video. But I have gotten her some armor. This is the heavy armor set, the Turin Phalanx. And it's, you know, the helmet, the chest piece, the leg guards, the boots, and the gauntlets. It's the heaviest duty. It's the one that provides the most defense. Let's go ahead and see the front of it. And you'll also see I've built kind of a mini palace just to kind of get started. But this is how it looks. It's got the gold face. I'm going to be showing you some of the other armors as well from that set, which I've been wearing from here and there. But for the moment, I've been using swords for the most part. I just switched to a great sword, and I love the way it looks. It's got that curved tip to it. So that's pretty great. I'm digging that a lot, and it's really fun to use. So here is the palace. I'm going to just kind of look at it from all angles before we go in real quick. It started out, it was kind of a box, and I've been embellishing as I go. I'm trying to make it more interesting and just give it many different levels. But I actually ended up building right out into the water. And I built into the water because I thought, well, maybe I could have a pool, and then I get to looking some things up. And I got to thinking, what about a Turkish bathhouse? So the only way to get the Turkish bathhouse is to literally build out in the water. So that's kind of what I made. That was my starting point. And so I kind of built a palace around a Turkish bathhouse idea. So this is kind of how it looks. We'll go further over and look at some of that other stuff here later. But a couple of little side areas. So I'm going to go in through the front door. I have a couple of doors in, but it's very multi-layered. So we're just going to kind of look in the main entrance here. That is kind of a raised area there. Just your entry room. I really like the Turin building set. It's really gorgeous. It's got such nice designs on the inside of the this is actually the inside. Look at the pattern. It's so pretty with the birds and the flowers and the writing. This is more the exterior. This is what it looks like on the outside as well. So that's a very simple, pretty, ornate look. But this is the first room, which right now I'm kind of still decorating, and I've got a lot of that to do. But I didn't want to get too far without getting back to this video series. So I've done a little bit just to kind of get started. But yeah, the lights and the beautiful hanging tapestries. I'm going to be doing a lot more of that kind of stuff. Maybe some floor rugs. But I got to do a lot of gathering for all that stuff. So I've been getting into it. But right now, this is my Jaguar room. You know, what palace doesn't have a Jaguar room? And if it doesn't, then it totally should, because that's just funny to me. One of our mods allows you to put characters into the game. This is Sinbad. I'm kind of doing, if you'll remember, I'm kind of thinking about a Knights of Arabia type of build. So I put in some of those characters from that, just because I enjoy that sort of thing and I like the theme of it. So this is Sinbad. He's kind of a store. Let's see. This room I still have to decorate, so I still have quite a bit to do. Let's go into the main area, which we're back to this spot. Let's go down the steps, and here is our beautiful water area. You can go down and swim, and of course I've added more of these NPCs just to add some flavor to the area. And let's see, we have Alibaba and Morgiana, who were from some of Shahrazad's stories. I got them swimming, which is fun. Let's see, we've got Aladdin, and I decorated. I got Aladdin here, and I've got his lamp, and then of course his genie. You know, where would Aladdin be without his lamp and his genie? So, and you know, you can set these NPCs to you know, do whatever pose you want them to, and you can change how they look and give them different hairstyles and makeup and tattoos and things like that. So I just kind of made like a community area for my, you know, I didn't want an empty palace. I want it to feel like it's lived in, and added some fun things to it. So let's go on back, and we'll go around and sort of look. Keep walking around. Now I've got some different levels to this, but I'm just now starting to get some slaves. I'm gonna get them decorated with different armors and things like that, and get them out of some of these slave robes. So at some point I'll be doing that. Let's go on back here. I'm gonna decorate some more, and I just kind of have like a community dining room for everyone that lives in the palace here. Here's my cook, and I got a really nice cook here. I'm gonna keep working on my kitchen area. This is just gonna be kind of a cooking kitchen area, a back door, so now you can see the back. And of course these stairs lead to both sides of the palace. But yeah, that is the back. And then some more cooking areas. A lot of the cooking, I enjoy the cooking aspect of this game, so I wanted to go ahead and give it an extra couple of rooms to make sure I could accommodate all of the good, let me get that out of there, accommodate all of the good different machines I'm going to need to make this cooked food. So little by little I'm kind of getting stuff decorated. Let's go back to the second level. I'm just going to kind of take us back to the entrance, and then we're going to cut through. Now, I have on both sides of this, I have crafting areas. This is kind of my, I call it my craft room. It's where I make all of my furniture and all of my decorating stuff. Well, not that, but artisan table, my Turanian artisan table, things like that. So that's where I'm gonna keep working on things to decorate with. And I also have a torturer's work table, just because I really didn't have any other place to put it. Torturer's work table, I'm not so much of a torturer, but I definitely need to get slaves, and I've kind of got to get started on that, which I use this weapon here, my number 3 weapon, which is a steel truncheon. You know, you knock them out with that. You need a table to craft all that good stuff. So that's what this is in here for, just because I had no other place to stick it at the moment, and I wanted to kind of go ahead and get started on things. Let's go ahead and look at my other crafting area, which is on the opposite side, right up here. So I still need to get an alchemist. I got the firebowl, cauldron, which that's where you create a lot of your health potions and a lot of your lotus potions, things like that. So here is the basic smith area for the moment. You know, it's a little cramped in here. I think I might move things out later on, but for now, for my starting build, you know, I needed to get this palace made, and so, you know, I just gotta get started. Blacksmith bench, and right now I have a Nordheimer. I really want to get something more thematic with my build, but he's the one I found and he was available, so I got him just to kind of get going. And Armorer's Workbench, I got a Stygian Armorer 3, which is nice. So he's good to go. I still need to find a tanner and a carpenter. And I've got a couple of furnaces in here for cooking all my metal and my glass. So I need some smelters. So I've got some more people to get. Certainly a lot more to go over. We're going to go all the way up this time since you saw the other side. Now this is the roof. I was thinking I kind of just wanted some gardens on top. Why not make use of that space up there? So I'm kind of working on my gardens and some of my, now we have a mod that allows for, you know, some of the animals to produce things. So I've got some of those, although I think I will be building a separate area. I would like to work on a bazaar, and I'm probably going to show you all some of that building. I'm thinking about doing just a bazaar that allows other people on the server to purchase things and from me that I collect, and I'm going to make a whole separate area. And I have a feeling that some of these creatures are going to move to that. I think that would be nice to have mixed in a bazaar area, kind of a market area, including animals and things like that. I would really just like this to be plants and just kind of a upper deck area. But I do have some of these growing. I'm kind of getting that started. So there's all kinds of different plants that'll be coming along in the next couple of weeks. So let's see. But I've also built on the back half, and that's what you saw at the top at the front. We're heading back towards the front. I was thinking it would be nice to have an enclosed area of the palace for special guests and myself. And so we've got a big dining hall here, and then a separate entrance over here with a seating area. And I'm going to keep decorating this. I've been having a really good time with it. So, and I've got a couple of things. I did go ahead and get a tiger, and the tiger came out to be a white tiger, which is even better. I got this fantastic white tiger who has 8,265 health. He is amazing. Probably my favorite animal that I've got in my collection. I'm going to show you all a few more of those later on when we go down. But we have Jafar and Scheherazade, of course, and we got them in stores as well. So kind of nice, nicely decorated. Kind of got a good start. I plan to do a whole lot more, and I'll give you all a tour once I'm done. I'm gonna probably put some guards up here just for when I get invaded, which will happen. And then I've got one more floor that we kind of skipped because I got so excited I wanted to show you the top. So we're going to go down. Let me go all the way down. Oops. All right. And you access it from this area here. This is going to be my bedroom. which I've gotten a couple of rugs done for. So just kind of a nice area here. I'm going to put in a bedroom right here. It opens up. This is my gorilla. And we're right over the water here, so that's nice. Kind of my guardian right there. So, and we got some rugs, and so that will be my bedroom whenever I get it done. I got a crafted bed and things like that. Kind of work on it. But yeah. So we can also just go out this direction here. And let's see here. I'm going to drop down. I left a little area for me to just drop down and come out here. I'm going to show you all some of the creatures that I've gotten. I've gathered up some rhinos. Certainly enjoy my rhinos. They're pretty strong. I've got a lion, one lion so far, and they all came out regular strength. I got an elephant. Actually, I got 2 elephants. I don't know why they're all here in the corner. Apparently they chased something. So let's pick those up and move them to guard right there. And let's move this in guard right here. Another one that I got. Wow, they're really after something. What are they after? I don't know what they're wanting to come get. Come here, Marzipan. Move. There you go. Now Marzipan ended up. Look at him go. Ha ha ha. They're wanting to get something. I don't see anything. Maybe there's something behind. But yeah, we got Marzipan. He ended up being a pretty amazing tame. He and the white tiger are my best ones. So he's a greater rhino, which is pretty hard to get. I think it was just luck of the draw that I got him. I think there was maybe a 10% chance of... I've done 3 rhinos, and I got one really amazing one, and the other 2 are just, pretty good rhinos. So I've been having fun with the animals. I'm not sure why they're all shoved up in here. But, yeah, I've got a couple of these animal pen areas. This is the most sturdy one, which I don't have anything in it right now. I also have this. Let's see if I got anybody in there. I sure do. Okay, my smelter's ready. I got a fisherman, which is a cook, and I got a... Okay, so I got a smelter. Let's put a smelter on one of these. Here's my smelter. Put him right there. Boom. So Stygian smelter. Nice. What's Alphonse of Zingara? Maybe that's a carpenter. Yeah, it's my carpenter. There we go. So there's Alphonse. He's a named one, which is fantastic. So that means a lot of these things are going to cost less materials to make, and certainly will produce things faster. So that's fantastic. I'm thrilled with that. What else? And I've got that exclusive cook, which is great. So I'm going to take her down. Later. Let's take her down, and then I'll put the other cook elsewhere. And then I hope to make a stove at some point too. So let's put her on, since she's the named one. And then she also knows how to make quite a few things that I don't know how to make. So new recipes there, which is great. And then let's put the other cook, who's a Zamorn cook too. She's the one I could just grab real quick. So we're just going to put her there. We'll put her on the standard cooking. Nice. Okay. Alright, so that's what I've got planned. That's kind of my start, and I'm going to be getting together with Fist, and we'll be doing quite a few quests and having a good time. So now I have a place to stick all my all my thralls, and a place to store all my supplies and everything. So now we can really get into it. And I'm liking my build so far, and I'm really looking forward to making a kind of a bazaar as well, place to sell things, and I think that'll be a lot of fun to do. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a like, and if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And have a good one. Thanks a bunch.